Okay. Onwards. We start with Jiwiz.
Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side?
Who? What? Where was I? Oh, Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything. But a good heart, nonetheless. Please be more reasonable with my minions next time.
I think that's probably my favorite line in this one. Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything. Makes me think Tiny would fit in well with some internet chat rooms. I was deciding whether or not I wanted that or the Wumpa fruit, but I can't let it sit for too long. Stuff goes away. But that lasted quite a bit. Jesus, I'm tired. I've run out of things to say. If nothing else, I do get some of the talkative component of myself from my mom's side of the family. That being said... Oh dear. I nearly fell down a hole there. That being said, I don't like talking as much as Mom's side of the family does. I'd rather, Hee. I didn't see it, but it still hopped on the nitro crate. I enjoy, it doesn't even need to be intelligent conversation. I can joke about stupid shit all day. But I rather prefer conversation where I'm not shouting over people. The funny thing is, I think that just is my mom and their family's way of talking. My mom came from a house that had 4 sisters, a brother, her mom, and her dad. So they just were constantly talking over from themselves. Talking over everybody else to make themselves heard. So that's just the thing they do. They're used to it, because they're always used to being in a group setting and having to speak just a little tiny bit louder to make yourself heard. Because they're like 7 people in the family. Oh, dearie me. But yeah, so it makes it at least somewhat easy for them to do that. I am growing tired. Midnight run, how apropos. Not exactly midnight. Would have been fun to run this one closer to the New Year's Eve. Bringing in the new year with a midnight run, but you know what? I'll take what I can get. It is still nighttime. And we are riding on a tiger, which is also adorable. Hooray is goddamn adorable. Also, like, I know they're big cats, but I keep getting / finding pictures of tigers that are just heckin' adorable. Like, if I knew they weren't gonna try and murder me, yeah, I'd try and hug one. They're so cute! They're so cute. And big paw, those would be perfect for hugging. Mind half associates it with, like, Raja from Aladdin. Who was basically just a big house cat. Anyways. Damn you, Aladdin, for giving me unrealistic expectations of how a tiger should behave. I should probably scoot the mic closer because I'm not talking as loud. That would probably be very helpful. Okay. Let's go ahead and move back to Crash, and I'm gonna do Hog Ride. Because I know I can get the... Oh. I'm an idiot. I forgot to get the time trial. Because I can for Midnight Run. I don't need your shoulder buttons. I do just fine with the usuals. Hold reliable X and square. Give me that box. Rare that I actually manage a level on Hog Ride. So close. Don't know if I'll make it. Ooh, I got all the boxes though. Ooh, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Ooh, I'm in first. Hey, look at that. I got both of them in one go. Usually those are a pain in the ass to do that with. That's amazing. Sweet. Alright. I got 2 time trials. Let's start with Hog Ride. And then we'll go over and do Midnight Run. And then we'll do Coco's other level for this one.
Dingledile's the name, and Uka and Cortex gave me orders to bring the crystal to them during the ice.
Why are you constantly giving me a side-eye?
And shove off, or I'll roast yous.
Why are you constantly giving me a side-eye? You are mildly less threatening because you're not screaming in my face like Tiny was. Oh no! No, I'm gonna restart that one. This is probably gonna be a situation like what I usually end up having. Which is when I go for time trials, I'm usually always like, oh no, that small mistake has cost me a relic entirely, when no. It's costed me going from platinum to gold. Or it's caused me going from gold to sapphire. I still have it. It's just not the detriment I think it is. But as I've said before, I overthink things rather frequently. And also, that being said, I think in a situation like this where your time is limited and there's little that you can do otherwise, I think I'm at least mildly justified. Jump over him. Hehehehe. 43, 43. What does that give me? The gold? Good enough for moi? Considering it's almost 3, definitely good enough for moi. Alrighty. So there's Hog Ride. Over to Midnight Run. Should be another easy peasy. Its layout is a little bit trickier, but really honestly, I usually have no problems with it. It is not one I can charge with O the whole way through, but it certainly has never given me that much of a problem. Really? Totally just like hopped over the two. Okay, good enough. I'll take it. Speedy, speedy still. Speedy kitty. Whoop. Go, you can still make decent time. 1879. It's like a price number. Now for just 9 low payments of 1879. Be a lot. What the hell would charge that much? What the hell would charge that many? But who cares? I got the gold. I think I can get platinum on that one, but you know what? If I get the gold, I'm happy. Oh, wait. Coco. Time to do your other level. So much as I did before, if I can't do the box gem, I probably will not do the bonus round for it. I realize that's easy lives and Wumpa Fruit, but I do not care. We'll come back later and she'll get more time on foot later. So over here, I don't think I can slide jump, even with the spin adjustment. Great, now my eyes are bugging me. And I think because I turned on the fan. I don't know if it's an allergy thing, but it is definitely one of those things where it's just like the two parts of me most likely to get affected by like the seasonal allergy shit are my eyes and my nose. Okay. I thought you gave me a little more time than that usually. But yeah, like, I swear. There is like enough dust at work that will activate my allergies. And I will be perfectly fine. No bug. But if I forget to take an allergy pill before going to work, one of those stupid little 24-hour pills, I will come home looking like I have a cold. Because my nose will just be crazy stuffed up and runny. And it's just like, hey, hold on a minute, hold on a minute. Are you sure you're not sick? It's like, no. No, I am not sick. I have allergies. And like 10 minutes later, I just clear up. Because I'm not exposed to all the dust at work anymore. Easiest thing to do? Just take the allergy pill. I took one earlier today. I think it's just the exposure / late long stream. He's fun though. I can say now that I've done a marathon session like this. And yet I'd be perfectly content to not do one again for a while. Maybe if another holiday comes around, I'll do it again, but honestly, I'm perfectly fine with not doing one constantly. Note, actually, the genie guys on the carpet mildly scared me when I was younger. For some reason, that was the death animation I found the creepiest of the entire series when I was younger. Less so here, when, so, I'm not going to show the animation, like, intentionally, but essentially what happens is the guy, like, puts Crash into an urn, like a genie almost. Like, uses his magic and encases him in an urn, so that he now has to be rubbed out like a magic lamp. Give me them life. And it's not so bad in this version where they make it where Crash is kind of pained when it happens, but in the old version it looked like half ecstasy. Or like mindlessness. And it was just like, ugh. Like, this is technically a death animation, and it's the only one where Crash just does not look like panicked in some way, shape, or form. And I was like, okay, that's kind of creepy. Ooh, I did manage to get the second one. Sometimes I have to wait and just go for the end of the level and get the remainder by blowing up the nitro crates. Not today. You shall get all of them. And I actually will be able to go face Dingodile. I'm not doing too much more, but yeah. Well, 2 war brooms. And I'll have unlocked the first secret area, so first secret level entrance. So I call that a pretty good day. Excuse me.
Right. Now you've gone and done it. Them crystals are mine.
Penta!
Break out the butter. I'm gonna make toast.
Okay. I hate this one. Okay, waiting. There it is. Take aim and run in the opposite direction. Go away. Of all the bosses, this is the one that actually took me the most time to adjust to. Because there are some aspects of that. Like, I didn't catch him aiming at first. Where would I get to get? It's not terrible now. It used to be. There we go. Yay! And now I get the double jump. Now I can bounce on Dingodile. And belly flop him a couple of times. This amuses me way more than it should, honestly. And whee! That actually didn't take me that long. I'm surprised. I'm going to save, but we are going to go ahead and do one more level. I opened up, I believe it is Ski Crazed. So let's go ahead and do that one. Excuse me. Yep, Ski Crazed. Oh, right. Duh, it's a Coco level. I'm an idiot. Alright. I usually go box gem first. And then we'll go get the relic afterwards. And that, I think, will be enough to close out our marathon session at just a little over 7 hours. Hours! Long. Okay, there we go. We're getting there. So there are a couple of things, though, that I don't like. A couple of box positions I do not like later. That one isn't terrible. It's these bombs mostly and the proximity towards them. Or this one right here with the nitro. And I just blew away my mask. That's not good. I kind of need that. Ooh, you're coming in close. Go away. There we go. Okay, this is the section that I hate here. Oh, bad, 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 bad. I knew I was heading for trouble. Why did I do that? Well, you know what? I still got 38. Shit. Go away, bomb. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Yeah, now you back out. Now go back in here. Perfect. Alright. Let's not blow ourselves up with the bomb positioning this time. Cool. Ooh. That's actually a thing you're supposed to do in another level for a really, really quick time trial. That's, I think, the first time I've ever had it happen, and it was totally on accident. Essentially, you graze the outside of a nitro crate just enough that it explodes, but just quick enough that you don't actually get caught in the blast. But as far as I can tell, I've had it be extremely difficult to pull off. And as much as I've tried it, I've had zero luck. And you ask me, whoever thought you needed to do that is ridiculous. They should have just offered better time crates. Matter. I was supposed to be mother as in motherfucker, but I tend to gain an accent. what that accent is, I haven't a dang. I just know it exists. I tend to go somewhere between, like, Irish, Scotch, and French when I swear. The primary thing being, with the French being, I have learned a couple of phrases to the point where I joke that the words that I know in French are bonjour, au revoir, ou de toi, monsieur, mademoiselle, and merde and ferme les bouches. Which, for those of you who do not know, ferme les bouches is apparently a very, very, very vulgar way of saying shut your fucking mouth. So that's the French I know. The basics that basically everybody could know from just pop culture existing. And 2 forms of swear words. That is the extent of my French. Of which merde I believe is shit, if I remember correctly. Not going for the boxes even though there's a time crate, because it doesn't balance out in the end. I'm usually a little bit more pressed for time if I try to go for the other one. That being said, these 2 very odd crates are one I tend to go for. Because 5 seconds is 5 seconds, and I can usually utilize 3 of them. Rather effectively, I should say. I utilize all 5, but 3 of them will allow me to make decent progress. 2 of them are just getting myself into position. I am doing very well this round. Go away, bomb. There are so many bombs. If they even had a 10th less bomb, this level would be much easier. But I suppose that's the point. That's why this is labeled as 26 or something. Okay, give me. Oh, no you don't. No you do not. Dear game. Cool. That went about as perfectly as it could have gone in that situation. No! Oh. I still have the mask. How am I doing so well this time? This is my best run of this for a while. Or at least my best run of this in a time trial. Oh dear. Here we go. Get in that thing. 39.52. Wow. Still no platinum. It cheated me. I'm not gonna go try it again to get it, but I do want to see what it was for a platinum. $36.30. Yeah, that requires better reflexes than I could manage at this point. Especially with it being 3 o'clock and me tired as heck. But yay, I would call that a very, very, very successful run. So, I've actually got a majority of the game already done. Well, We're only a third of the way in, but you know what? That's still cool, because that was an hour? I suppose it'll take a little bit more time, because not only do I have to do all the rest of these, I have to do the on-foot time trials that I haven't done yet, but still. It's not terribly bad for like an hour of playtime here. So, on this game, I should say. So, yeah, holy crap, 7 hours. Unless I start earlier in the day, there is no way I will be beating that anytime soon. It used to be there was a time where I probably could play until the sun came up, but I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon. So, yeah, maybe if I want to do another marathon stream, I'll, like, get up in the morning and do it. I'll do it in the morning. Start in the morning, go for 12 hours, and see what happens then. That's the only way I could beat this time right now. Oh, goodness. That was fun, though. It was also my, single most successful stream in a while. Thank you to everybody for stopping by. Thank you for DST... Thank you to DST Even Plays YouTube and to Edward Van Winkle for the follows. Also, check out Edward Van Winkle on Twitter. His feed is amusing and funny and insightful. Amusing stuff. Love it. In particular, he's got a series, a bunch of bad book ideas that are often hilarious and pun-based that are amusing. So yeah. I am very tired, and for now, I shall bid thee adieu, because holy crap, I am fucking... The stupid thing is I'm probably going to turn this all off and then not pass out at all. For the next half hour. Hello, Felipe Sisakaki. Unfortunately, you have caught me at the end of the stream, because I am very tired, and it's been 7 hours since I started, so... It's also 3 a.m. over here on the west coast in California, so... Oh, well, thank you for the follow. I again managed to close it out with one more follow. I will be returning back to this at some point, so... Because I do want to finish this out, and it's not too far to go, so... Yeah. But that might be at a slightly more reasonable time for me. More my usual time, which is 7 p.m.-ish PST. Pacific Standard Time right now. But yay. I do appreciate your interest anyway, so thank you. Anyways, yeah, that'll be all for me right now. Thank you to everybody who stopped by. Thank you again for all the follows. And I will see you all next time. Take care.